believe it or not, I'm on top of the tornado tower.
Now do it, come on.
What's going on?
Ah, it's April Fools, isn't it?
No way, this is incredible.
All right, mate, how you doing? And welcome to Qatar. Yes, that is right. I am here. Lewis is behind the camera. We are here for the Influencer Cup, which starts today. We've got the World Cup draw later this week. I'm really looking forward to that. We travelled here yesterday in style. That was decent on a lovely little flight over here. And got to the hotel late last night. But today, the action begins. The Influencer Cup. We've got continents. I'm on Team Europe. We've got some big names on my team. And obviously we want to get the trophy. That's what we do, okay? That's what we're going to try and do anyway. The pitch is amazing. This is Stadium 974. It's called 974 because that's the name of the area. It's like the dialing code, the postcode of the area. But also, as you'll see some of the shots from outside the stadium, it's actually made up of 974 shipping containers, which is pretty unique. It looks very spectacular from the outside. The pitch looks decent. Let's play some football. Right, we're very lucky today, guys. We've got some legends coaching us in the training session and then managing our teams. We've got De Boer, we've got Cafu, and we've got Tim Cahill as well. Cafu obviously played in the last Wembley Cup as well. Don't know if you'll remember it, we'll find out. Right, thought I'd take a little moment in the shade to talk you through the format for today. We just started, before the actual tournament starts, we did a little target practice competition. Team Europe versus Team Cafu, yes, the Cafu. Delighted to say Team Europe got the W, early W in the bank, and actually yours truly scored the winning target shot, so very happy with that. Here's a shot of it now. Oh yes! But that was just the warm-up, right? The main competition is the actual Influencer Cup, as it's being called. We've got Europe, we've got Middle East and Northern Africa, we've got the Americas, and we've got Asia. 4 teams. We all play each other in a group stage, so 3 games today. And then if you're top 2, you go through to the final. You play the first and second teams play each other. If you're third and fourth, you have a third, fourth place playoff. They're both happening tomorrow, so we're going to play 4 games in total over 2 days, all at this stadium, which is really impressive. I've got a really good team. I'm really happy with Team Europe. Some real technical players in there. You might be surprised to see I'm playing on the same team as Mr. Billy Wingrove. He's the team captain. And let's be honest, I've never had a problem with Billy. I know some of you would have seen some of the videos I made on this channel, but me and Billy have always got on, so I'm delighted to be on his team. And he's a quality player, as we know. We've got Sian Garnier as well, another really skillful player, played in Wembley Cups. We've got Eman, SV2, really good player. He's just been smashing the targets left, right and centre. We've got a goalkeeper from Italy who has played for Atalanta for 7 years. We've got the world freestyle champion Leah Lewis. We've got Sam, we've got some really good players. So I'm probably in the 10% least talented footballers here today. I think that's sure. So I'm going to be playing the more defensive sort of Pepe role, trying to ruffle some feathers and get the W. We'll see if we can do it. I mean, the other teams have got some really good players as well. It's not going to be easy, but we like a challenge. Half time, first game, we're 1-0 up. Managed to get one past El Habsi, confluence of Eman, SV2, great goal. Absolute pleasure playing at the back with Ronald De Boer, by the way. What a privilege that is. I'm not gonna lie to you, I am blowing. I'm absolutely blowing. I haven't been playing a lot of football recently. Since we went to dad duty, I've definitely dropped off and I'm feeling it. But we've got a good squad, I believe in us. Let's get 3 points early doors, come on. 1-0 win, Ronald, what do you think of the game?
Should be a little bit more, but I think what we planned, we executed well. Patiently, and at the end, a result that we can live with, 1-0.
1-0, great result, clean sheet. Billy, thoughts?
Mate, we were solid. I felt like we kept the ball really well. Like Ronald said, it could have been 2, 3, 4, but we kept a clean sheet and we were solid there. And I think going into the next game, even more confidence now.
Do it, come on. Strong at the back, enjoy.
Yeah, well, we were together, we were good,
clean sheet,
yeah,
clean
exactly.
sheet.
I think we respected them a bit
too much.
Maybe.
Like, yeah.
I kept doing long balls that were going off. It didn't
Exactly.
help.
We could have, and then we started playing tiki-taka football.
Yeah.
It was good, and I'm hoping for the next game.
Me too. Well done.
Man on, I told you, baby.
I tried to pass to that 3 times every time. Too far.
Yes, no.
Too far.
Okay, we have the Premier League and we have the League One. That's 2 different styles, we know. But we still have some game to find the balance.
I'm playing English.
Yeah.
Okay, about to kick off game number 2. So we've beaten the Middle East and North Africa team 1-0. Now we are playing against the Asian team, who have got Tim Cahill as their legend, and they've got 1 point from one game. We've got 3 points from one game. So if we win this, I think I'm right in saying we'll be in the final minimum with 1 game to spare. But it's a big ask. They've got some good players. Guy at the back is very solid. Half time, second game. This is 1-1. We've conceded our first goal. They've got some good players, these guys from Asia. We're still in it. A draw's not even a bad result, to be honest, if we can hold it, but we've got to play back-to-back games here, so we need to conserve some energy.
More communication in the back. That's why we conceded the goal. If you knew that the guy was there.
Yeah, following the runners.
Yeah, got to follow.
This team are clever with that.
Well, late minute drama there. It ended up 2-2. We were winning 2-1 with literally the last kick of the game. They've scored at number 8, that decent play. Scored both their goals, I think. Thought I'd got the winner. Scored off the indirect free kick, but it wasn't to be. So we've got 4 points now from 2 games. Now we have to play Americas, South America, North America, Central America combined. I think really we need to win to guarantee it, that we're through in the final. Which would be a real shame. 2-1 up there, we would have been in the final guaranteed, but we go again. We've got to go back to back, straight into another game now. This is the man right here who scored both their goals. Very good. I was like, we've got to mark this guy, he's very good. Then I find out he's got 36 caps for South Korea, played for Wigan, absolute player. Won Hee Cho, he's a danger. Right, it's game time. Final game of the groups. It's basically all or nothing. If we don't win, I don't think we'll be in the final. We'll be in the 3rd, 4th place playoff, which you don't want to be in a tournament of 4 teams, do you? But if we win, in the final. Got to rotate the squad a little bit because got to get everyone on, see what happens. Come on, Europe! The end of the day, unfortunately we haven't done enough to win the tournament. We're going to be in the 3rd, 4th place playoff tomorrow now because we won. We started well with a win, then we had a draw, then we had a loss, which hurt us big time against the Americans, who they did all right to be fair. So yeah, we'll be in the 3rd, 4th place playoff tomorrow, but what a privilege it is to play here on an actual ground that will be used at the World Cup. Maybe even England will play here. I've scored a goal on this pitch. Maybe we'll win the World Cup because of a goal on this pitch. I don't know. Maybe England will score a goal on this pitch. Maybe Declan Rice will score a goal, a winner on this pitch for England. It could happen. Maybe you're watching the video, Declan, feel free to copy my technique. But yeah, we're back tomorrow for the third, fourth place playoff. Hopefully we can win that, end on a positive. Then we've got the rest of the week, lots of cool stuff to do. But tonight, back to the hotel, get some dinner, get some rest. See you tomorrow for more football. Yes guys, we're back. It's day number 2 here in Qatar. Third, fourth place playoff match is going to start very soon. In between, when you last saw me, went out for a nice little meal, Indian curry. I actually had a drink with my face on it, which is a first for me. But now we're back for some football and I'm feeling very tired. We've definitely got one of the older squads here, but hopefully the experienced squad as well. We're playing the Middle East and Northern Africa team who we beat 1-0 in the group stage. So we just need to do that again and we'll get third place. So let's do it. Let's get ourselves a consolation prize. Come on.
Half time in the third and fourth place playoff. We're 1-0 up. Doing alright. Al Habsi very lucky not to have been sent off handballing outside the box. I think if he was called Spencer, he'd got sent off for that. Because he's an ex-pro legend, go away with it, it's fine. Team's doing well. I'm very, very tired today. So yeah, got to use the whole squad for this one. We don't want to finish last. Come on. It's over, and I'm happy to say we've actually lost on penalties. We won it up at half time. I have to take some blame actually for their goal, to be fair, because I was playing at the back and I went forward. Great ball from Mehdi. Tried to take it down, touch wasn't great. They got there, sent it long and scored. And then went to penalties. Listen, well done to Middle East North Africa teams. Ben, you're an innocent bystander. What did you think of the whole thing?
Typical England missing penalties. But unlucky.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's a fun tournament.
It was fun, yeah, it was fun. Sure. Lou?
I think it would have been a completely different tournament if we took our chances early on. I think, listen, we've got a long trip ahead of us, so just go have a good time and win the World Cup.
Oh my God, are you joking me? Oh my God, this is my punishment as we've lost the Influencer Cup Havens. What's going on? As we've lost the Influencer Cup, I have a little ice bath to, I'm telling the legs really, need to get to the legs, to apologise to Team Europe, everyone in Europe who let down. Not good enough on the day really, so we go from this, obviously there'll be future tournaments Team Europe can take part in. The main one is England winning the World Cup. But yeah, we've got loads more to do here in Qatar, lots more to look forward to, hopefully not involving too much ice baths. But this will be very good for recovery, to be fair, because my legs are broken. I'm an old man now, guys. That's why I haven't been playing for the hashtag first team. Obviously, technically, I've still got it. Physically, I'm struggling. But anyway, on with more action. I'm going to do a bit of cold, hot action here. Get my body back to normal. And we enjoy the rest of Qatar. Let's go. Welcome back to another day here in Qatar. Look at this weather. Guys, it's unbelievable. I'm hearing rumours it's like 1 degree and snowing back in England. Meanwhile, I'm here. I'm a very, very lucky boy. Lovely day for a boat trip. That's what we did this morning. We went out on the waves. Unbelievable environment. Lovely to be around and out on the sea. Bit of food. Can't beat it. We also went to the stadium where the World Cup final is going to happen. Hopefully the final where England are going to win the World Cup later this year. That's what I'm praying for. Later today, after we have some lunch in this amazing spot with an incredible view, we're going to go to a desert experience. I'm hearing actually a DJ desert experience. We're talking Burning Man. I feel a little bit like a Burning Man. Let's get on with the day. Finally, Vogue, yeah? You come for the 73 questions with Spen Doggy Dog? No. We're coming anyway. I'll show you around the place. This is the kitchen area. Me and Lou sharing this place together. This is where we don't cook any food whatsoever, but if we wanted to, we could, because the facilities are here. All the mod cons you need. Coming through to the lounge area. So kind of a casual chill out vibe we've gone for here. Television there. You've got to see the view outside. It's pretty spectacular, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those views, you really got to see it to believe it, to be honest. I mean, that building particularly, Lou calls it the half pipe. It is like something out of the Avengers or some sort of gateway to another universe. It's crazy. And the water is a really sort of bluey, greeny colour. And then actually over there, those buildings really interest me, because obviously Qatar's got its own sort of architectural style, but that's almost very European down there. I feel like they're trying to kind of emulate almost like a Venice sort of style over in the corner there, the different coloured buildings. So I wonder what this place will look like in another 5-10 years. It could be crazy. LP's crib, also got a beautiful view there of the water and everything. Nice and tidy. Got my suit in here ready for the World Cup draw. Black tie, it's not quite black tie, but you've got to be looking sharp. And this is my bedroom. Apologies for the mess. Look at that view as you walk in. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke of a view. I've also got my own balcony out here with another very good view. So many crazy buildings. If you look out over there, Wembley Cup style arch. It's crazy to think that, well, I don't know how many years ago exactly, but this was all just desert once. And they've turned it into this. Speaking of the desert, we're going to be going to the desert in a second.
Whoa! 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 That was a big one.
Oh, sorry, what?
Oh, you just... What's this?
Sunset Cruise, mate.
Not an ad, by the way, but where the hell are we, Swim?
Desert, mate. Middle of the desert. About to get real cozy in here. No, but this is nothing like this. He's not even trying to sway us about yet. You gotta go on the area. If we do all the actual proper dune stuff. Can I open the window? Put hairs in the chest.
Tell you, when you come out to the desert like this, you realise just how vast this place is and how crazy it would be to be here if there wasn't a load of cars and stuff to get us home over there, because it would just be sand forever. And there's these interesting sort of like monolith structures here that sort of guiding you off in some direction that way. I'm not sure where it leads to. Then you've got a massive hot air balloon there, and then like a little tent over there where they're going to have a DJ and stuff to entertain us as the sun goes down in the background. It's just crazy to think that like so much of Qatar was like this until not too long ago, and they started building this stuff over the last few years. Ultimately, the thing that strikes me the most when I come to places like this is just how different they are to where I've grown up and spent my life. And I think it's something I'm very lucky to get to do with my job, and thanks to you guys for watching the videos, because you allow me to experience these different cultures and places. So yeah, I feel very far from home right now, both literally and sort of mentally, if you like. Especially when you become a father and you've got a little baby and a family at home. I kind of love them to be out here with me, to be honest, but we'll be back soon. In the meantime, you've got to take it all in. That's kicking off back there. Right, they've said two of us can go in, so you want to go in, yeah? Huh? They said two of us can go in, so. No, I just asked. They said two of us can go in.
No, it won't go.
Yeah, we can? Yeah, you can go in, mate.
You can have me on 2 minutes after this trip. It's been like two times you've got me.
As you said, I said I'll take Luke.
You know how safe Qatar Airways is?
Yeah, I know they're safe.
You'll be fine, mate.
I'll do it.
They said you go up on your own because you'll get better shots than if you've got more room.
Okay, that makes sense. So now I know you're having me on, but I'll still do it.
The size of this thing. It just keeps going. And there's a load of them down that way. There's got to be some sort of signpost. Maybe to the sea? I don't know. Sunset's looking pretty good over there. Looks like Star Wars. Tatooine. There's LP. Give us a wave, LP. Can't hear me. There he is.
Spenny, what are we saying? Good vibes.
Desert barbecue, mate.
Good vibes.
Morning, guys. It is Friday. It's World Cup draw day. It's our last full day here in Qatar. But it's also, as I just realised, April 1st. Okay. Now, I never want to miss an opportunity to pull off a little prank. I'm just thinking, we're about to go down for breakfast. Lou, there's got to be something we can do to prank some people here. You know what I'm thinking is like, you know, there's loads of legends and stuff out here this week, isn't there? It's the World Cup. Yeah. Loads of people could be out. We should maybe get the other lot on this trip with us to think that there's like a big footballer in the building. Yeah. And like tell them we're going to get a selfie with them if they get down there quickly or something, and then basically it will be.
It's really believable because there are a few people out here already. But it's like, who can we do that's like, you know, up there?
Well, who would you run downstairs to get a selfie with?
Manstock.
Manstock. Manstock's here, guys. Manstock. No, it's got to be like one of the Ronaldo or Messi or someone, isn't it?
Well, it's got to be Messi because I think Messi's involved with the campaign around the ball.
They launched the new Adidas ball, didn't they?
Yeah.
The new World Cup ball.
So should we do Messi?
Well, so you're saying if we tell people that Messi's in the hotel, they're going to fall for it?
I think we need to make it semi-believable. So I think that we put it into the group. Some people might not have my number saved, right? And this is full of like, all the people that are on the trip with us.
Oh, so we've got a big like logistics WhatsApp group for the whole trip. So that's not just like the European guys. That's like the Brazilians, the guys from the Middle East.
You've got like Cian's in there. Loads of different people are in there.
What? And we're just going to say Messi's downstairs?
Yeah, I mean, we just go. We go. Just see Messi downstairs in I think it's called L3 meeting room. And we just say, look, come down, like, Spen's getting a selfie right now. I'm gonna type something right now. Then basically just say, come and grab him if you can as soon as possible.
If anyone thinks, oh, it's April 1st, they ain't going to fall for this. There's no way. Right, but it's quite early, so there's just a small chance they haven't woken up yet. And they just go, what are you going to say?
Guys, just bumped into Messi on L3 meeting room. Spen's getting a selfie and some content with him now if anyone can get there quick.
That's actually very believable. So that's like, yeah, there's just lots of meeting rooms and stuff in this hotel, and like often when you do go and do these meetups with players, they are in these little meeting rooms. They've turned into studios. How many people are in that group?
Ivan has just said, come in now. Where is L3 meeting room?
It's just level 3, right? That's what. Yeah, he hasn't figured that bit out yet. Oh mate, if this gets people, it'd be hilarious. We should go down there and see if anyone goes in there.
Well, should we go to breakfast first and see if anyone's at breakfast?
Okay.
I think we'll do that first. Let's go.
A few moments later.
We gotta get anywhere here.
So apparently Messi's on this floor. We're all just searching. The smartest option would be to wait by lifts. You have to go in there at some point. So Messi's on this floor, guys, and we are literally.
Wait, Bill. Meeting rooms.
Yeah, there's meeting rooms. These are all meeting rooms. The whole floor's meeting.
I'm calling Cap. We hear commotion.
We could call Lewis and try and hear his phone ring outside one day.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Ah, it's April Fool's, isn't it? Oh, it's got to be April Fool's.
I can't believe we've all just been done. I cannot believe. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 of us! 10 of us have just been done! No way, this is incredible! No, we need to put this in the group!
We got completely done.
10! Oh my!
And we are searching. Like, I know. Where's Leo? Where's Leo? What's going on? Oh, it's definitely April Fool's.
Wow, I missed my pancakes for this.
Yeah.
That is so funny. That is so funny.
Right, it's nearly time for the big event of the week. One of the main reasons we're here, the World Cup draw. We're going to find out who England have got in their group, which is massive. It's going to potentially determine if we win the World Cup or not. I'm getting suited and booted. Unfortunately, it's quite a a limited guest list for this, so only myself, Billy Wingrove and Cian Garnier are going to be allowed to go from the whole group. So we're very fortunate, so big thanks for the invite for that. What it does mean though is that the rest of the group are going to watch the draw from a sort of different location. Before we get to that though, I know that LP has gone up a building I think called the Tornado Tower. So Lou, what's it looking like over there?
Spenny, believe it or not, I'm on top of the Tornado Tower here in central Doha. And honestly, this is, I don't think the footage is going to be able to do it any justice, because I'll be honest, I am bricking my pants just a little bit. But yeah, this is absolutely incredible. We had an amazing entrance as we come through downstairs. There was food, DJ, drums, the lot, you name it. But now we've come up here to have a bit of a photo shoot, soak up the rays. Lucky it's not very windy today, because I would not be wanting to come up here at all. But no, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Sick. But I'm going to get my photos and probably go back downstairs. And with that being said, Spen must be at the draw. Let's see what he's getting up to.
Right, we are making our way towards the entrance for the draw. Very exciting. Guys behind me looking very good in the Cian Garnier. You got Mo, you got Billy in the background there. It's 36 degrees, guys. Think I'm going to be wearing black? I'm an Essex boy. I'm pale as they come. I'm going light and breezy. Let's do it. Got one of these for every stadium. That's the Wembley lookalike. With the arches. This is the one that we played in the other day, the 974 with the crates to make it up. That's where I scored that wonder goal and we came 4th out of 4, but we don't mention that bit. Yes! That's what we wanted, boys! That was the one we wanted, and that's all we've got.
B2, so it will be an opening game fixture in Group B between England and the Islamic Republic of Iran.
European playoff.
Here we go! European playoff! What a group!
Winner of Wales, Scotland or Ukraine in England's group. What a group that is.
What are you saying about that draw?
Hey, listen! It's coming home! It's actually coming home. Look at that group right there. Easy.
You feeling that group?
100%, bro. Come on in. Let's go.
Ben, what are you saying?
I'm very happy with that. Very happy. I think we got the best group out of everyone. What country are you supporting? Because you come from everywhere. Well, I got a bit of Scottish in me, but I'm supporting England. Them guys there, man.
Leaving the draw, got my goodie bag, and I've got to be happy with the draw that England have got. I wanted USA, I wanted Iran, and no disrespect to those teams, but they're the two teams I wanted in a group. Wales, Scotland, Ukraine could be very interesting, couldn't it? That could be very interesting, but there's a lot harder groups out there. I think we can't make any complaints. We've got to get out of that group, we've got to win that group really, and then hopefully win the World Cup. We're definitely not any less favourites than we were before. I'm not saying we were the favourites, but I think we're up there, maybe top 3-4 teams, the potential of winning it, and we're still in that top 3 or 4 teams in my opinion. The Spain-Germany group's going to be interesting. They should both get out of it really, but it doesn't always go like that in World Cups, does it? I'm excited, I'm very excited. Well guys, it's the end of the night, it's the end of the week, it's the end of the video. It's been a lovely week here in Qatar. Obviously I've just left the World Cup draw and I've got some goodies to show you that I've been very lucky to receive. Starting off with this goodie bag with a mini version of the new World Cup ball. A mixture of my dog and my little son. Will be enjoying that when I get home. Then we have this bad boy. It's what can only be described as some kind of World Cup coin. Is it open? Oh, it opens, hang on. Oh wow. Is it edible? No, that is solid. That is solid. That's going on my mantelpiece. You'll see that in the back of my videos very soon, if I ever bloody make any. And the other thing in here is this, also World Cup 22 branded. This is the mascot. His name's Laib, and he obviously looks a bit like a ghost, but he's also the actual clothes that they wear over here. It's not a bad mascot to be fair. I had a bit of banter about him in the little pre-draw video, so I've got one of them now as well. My favourite item. It's like they made this for me, guys. It's like they made this for me. They didn't know. A lot of people who came this week got one, but I play a lot of chess. I don't know if you probably don't know this about me, guys. I've been playing a lot of chess since my son was born, mostly online because I haven't got a really decent board. Now I have. Check this out. This is going right in my basket. That is the end of this week in Qatar. It's been enlightening. Obviously, it's my second time here now, but we're much nearer the World Cup. It feels a lot more real now. I've seen more stadiums. I've got a bit more of an idea about how it's going to work, infrastructure-wise, logistics-wise. I'm going to be back for the World Cup. That is very much the plan. The plan is to come, stay for the longevity and stay until England lift that trophy. Didn't quite work out in Russia, but we came very close. Didn't quite work out in London for the Euros, but I was there for the final. We came even closer. This is the year, I'm telling you, 2022 in Qatar, England are going to win the World Cup. Don't forget to check out all the Road to 2022 Qatar social media pages. I've linked them in the description. Big thanks to them for putting this trip on. Lou, you had a good time? Amazing. Lou's had a good time, I've had a good time. Hopefully you've had a good time watching the video. If you have, drop a like on it, subscribe for more. Until next time, don't go change it.